Hello friend, welcome to Bricks Embedded System tutorial. My name is Rajiv and in this tutorial we are going to learn how to print some string on LCD display. In the last tutorial we had learned that to print Rajiv Sinha, what we can do, we can print RAJIV space then SINHA. But if we want to print multiple time some text multiple times, or we want to change the text regularly, then it's quite difficult to use these functions to print some big text. So whenever we want to print some big text, we have a separate function for that, and that function is LCD string. So using this function LCD string, we can directly put some string like BRICS, and actually after that we need to put one more argument, and that is the size of string. So I need to, if I want to print bricks, I need to type bricks as a string and then I need to write 5. So let's try to run this code and see if this is printing on display. So here you can see on the LCD screen bricks is printed. So if even if I have written some big text like bricks BUILD robot, so build robot create science, and instead of writing complete length I am just writing 10, so it will print only first 10 character on the display. So here you can see it's printed BRICS colon space BUI. So total 10 characters have got printed on display. Sometimes we may prefer not to use this number. Instead of writing this number, we may want to print complete text on the screen without counting. So in that case, we can use a separate function called LCD display. So we can use this function LCD display, and here we can write whatever text we want to print on it, and there is no need to give any size of text. Just type LCD display and Rajiv Shankar Sinha, compile and transfer it, and it will get printed on the display. So you can see it's printed Rajiv Shankar Sinha. The size of the display is only 16 characters, so the character next to NHA is not visible. In next tutorial we will learn how to see those characters which is not visible. Now if we want to print some text on second line, actually we need to use a function called LCD go to XY, and in this we need to change the coordinate from 00 to 1001. Actually this number represents the x axis, and this number represents y axis. So in first line for first line y coordinate is 0, and the second line y coordinate is 1. So if we want to print something on second line, we just need to change the coordinate and then it will get printed on second line. So here we will see the text on first line as well as on second line also. So here you can see on first line it's showing Rajiv Shankar Sinha, and on second line it's showing bricks colon space BUI. As I have written only 10, if I want I can write 16, and complete text will be visible on this. So here you can see on second line complete 16 character is there. Now sometime we may want to print some text not starting from 0 of x coordinate, then we need to change this number. Like if we want that text should start after leaving first 4 character, so we can type 40. So bricks build robot create science will not start from 01. Instead of that we will start from 41 coordinate. So let's test this code. So here you can see on first 4 character nothing is printed, and after that it's showing bricks build robot create science. Now in this tutorial I would also like to show you some code in library file which is important for us. So if you will open lcdlib.c, you will find a big code inside that, and I will not like to prefer you to read this code, but the file lcdlib.h, it's a small file which you can read very easily. So in this file, first few lines actually explains the electronics which we have prepared to connect the display to microcontroller. Like here LCD RS 0, it means RS pin of display is connected to 0th pin of port. Similarly, RW is connected to first pin of port, E is connected to second. Similarly, D4 is to 4, D5 is to 5, D6 is the 6, D7 is 7, and all these pins are used from port C of microcontroller. Next, you will find some definitions. Just leave it. If you will go down, you will see a list of functions which is there in this library, which we can use whenever it's required. Like the first function which we had used was LCD init, then LCD CLR, then LCD sendCar. Similarly, we have already used LCD string, and one more function is not listed in this list, but that is LCD display. Similarly, we have also used LCD go to XY. For other function, we will learn details in next tutorial. So using all these functions, we can do lots of operations on our display. So that's all for this tutorial. In next tutorial, we will learn how to see the text which was not visible, like in text, the second text which we had printed, bricks build robot create science, only bricks and build was visible, other text was not visible, but actually we can see those text also on the screen. So we will learn that thing in next tutorial. So that's all for this tutorial. Thank you for watching this. Please keep watching our tutorials to learn more about embedded system. Thank you.